Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Paul Smith, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you a review of a game called Pocket Pioneers. Now, this game is developed by 505 Games. I believe the same people who made Terraria, along with other beautiful titles. They're very skilled at what they do, and Pocket Pioneers is like a combination, I'd say, of Animal Crossing, Harvest Moon, and a tad bit of Stardew, just a tad. And yes, they're all similar, but they all take their own little quirks from each other, and that's what makes them so unique. So in this video today, I'm going to be showing you majority of the game, and I'm going to be telling you the ups and the downs, and to see if you want to play it. It is a completely free-to-play game, and I'm going to be doing a lot more reviews like this. So this is Polly's first review. We should move right into it then. I'm going to hop out of my chair. Now, the physics of this game are really cute. You can just click wherever you want to go, and you can go there. It works on a tile base, so you have a certain amount of tiles within each map. So, for example, my house, I have, I believe, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, technically 26 tiles, including the door tile. But you can upgrade your house, I believe, and you can cook, you can do a bunch of things. Now, the game does have timers, but it's not bad, right? To make a ginger tea, for example, it's only 5 minutes. Now, if you come over here, you can make your own tools, right? So you make like an iron pickaxe or a fishing rod or an axe. You can go harvest your resources. Pretty basic, right? Once you get outside of there, you do most of your grinding inside your home, and then what you can do is you can farm. So as you can see here, I've been growing myself some delicious ginger root. So if we go, we can harvest this ginger, and then once we click the basket, oh, it should work. I think my game's lagging out a little bit right now. I'll be right back once we're not experiencing technical difficulties. Alrighty, we are back. Okay, the thing is, I got a new phone. This phone is amazing. The only thing is, some of the online games, it'll log me out constantly. So I don't know if it's because this is a newer game or just because of my device, but that is a heads up. Anyways, let's move back on into it. If I head onto here, I can harvest the ginger root. Bam! So as you can see, that consumes energy, right? So as you see, I just lost 8 energy. For example, I spent 8 energy taking that plant, right? So most games with energy, you play what you want and then you have to quit. Well, with this game, you have food. And what the food does is it restores your energy. So I spend 8 energy to harvest this ginger, but I can restore 15. Meaning that this game, guys, literally allows you to play for practically as long as you want. You can have, as long as you have the energy set aside, you can do it. Now, what I actually had planned in this video was I was going to sell some of the teas I have, and you will see why. I'm going to sell some of the tea because I believe if I sell the tea, then I will be able to get an item I've been kind of itching to get the past little while. So I'm going to store away a few of my things. If you want to see my inventory, you can. I do have a few good items, mostly just the energy items. Like those energy drinks, they give you, I believe, 500 energy. It's very good. Keeps you filled. It can keep you filled for the entire day. And now, this game is in beta. Okay, so right now you cannot play it on Apple. But later on, you will be able to play it on Apple, because right now they're testing it on Android, and that's also probably why it's kicking me out so much, but it doesn't usually do this, okay? So it might be because of the screen recorder, I'm not completely sure. I'm going to take some bait with us, because I wanted to do some fishing and show you guys just kind of how this game works and what you can do within it. But I just have to store away a few things, so I'm going to put away these everlasting flowers. The everlasting flowers are the event items. So for 14, or I believe it's 12 more days from today's date, they're doing an event where you can fish and then you can get exclusive items, or for example, the ginger, and I'm making all this ginger tea. So what you can do with the ginger tea actually is sell it for snowflakes. There is an item I really, really want, and you guys will see what that item is. I also believe I have a bunch of goals here. You complete goals all the time, guys. Like, this game is so good with it. After harvesting, like, 3 rocks, mining 3 times, you get a reward. And that's just, like, from your daily goals. And I find it helps me keep playing, because sometimes I get bored of these types of games, especially when you have a timer. But this game, you can deal with it because you can actually recharge your energy. I know I'm talking about this like I'm sponsored, but I'm not sponsored by these guys. It is just a good game, and I'd like the population in this game to go up because I see it becoming extremely popular once it actually comes out of beta. So enough of my talking. Let's go ahead and head over to the city. So this is your map. As you see on the side here, you have all these cute little characters. You can click on each one of them. For example, I'll click on Francis, and that'll take us to the city. Once we go to the city, we are able to talk with them. You can become friends with them. As you can see, Mile is here. You can befriend other players as well. This is Sylvia. So if we talk to Sylvia real quick.
Oh, really? Are you saying fences would help contain the chicken? Do you mean I could have chicken and still sleep well during the night? Okay, let's do it. You can bring me some fences.
Okay, I'll do that.
Thank you. The thought of having a chicken without constant fear is tempting. You know, I'm not the only one. Anxiety is a big problem for many in our society. I feel with them.
Exactly. Anxiety is a big problem in our society right now, especially with the way the world is. Good job. Very proud of her words of wisdom. Now, if we come over to this tree, we are able to hand over our snowflakes for some, or we're able to hand in our ginger tea for some snowflakes, and I'm not quite sure how much I'm gonna want, but I'm probably gonna want almost as much as I can get. Okay, so if we head over here, I just got an achievement, the Snowflake Lover, which should give me some snowflakes, which is ironic. Now, that actually kind of hurts me, because I really love the tea. The tea is really valuable. It restores 20 energy in one bite. It is wonderful. But there is an item I want to buy while you guys were here, and that is... where is it? Indoor. That is... oh, I paid a little too much. Nonetheless, this thing... it doesn't do anything, but it looks amazing. I love it. I really want it. I want to put it in the center of my home to make a great piece. I wanted the fireplace. I might get the fireplace. I'm not sure. But for now, I'm just going to stick with this, and I'm going to get the, what's that called? Snow globe, because I really want it in the center of my house. So I'm going to buy the snow globe. Success, you have purchased the item. It'll be delivered to your mailbox. So once you buy an item from the in-game, you can actually go into your little mailbox here, click it, and then you get it from Modern City Woodwork. So he's the guy who made it. So he's sending it to me, and I will now claim it. Even though I was right by him, he still sent it to me in the mail. Gotta love that. All right, so we're going to head home real quick because I want to set this, this little snow globe up, and then I can show you guys the rest of the game. So you come in here, I'm just going to build some more tools here. I think I might build, not another fishing rod, I'm going to build a pickaxe. So once we build that pickaxe, we're going to come over here, we're going to make some more tea. Got to keep that tea production going, it's very valuable. And then we reach into our inventory, and then all we have to do is place down this little holiday globe table. Oh. So we put it here, bam. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, I'm so happy with that. Okay, guys, I literally waited. I've been saving up for 2 days just to do this in the review video. I wanted to show you this. This is really nice. So basically, the furniture is very nice. You can place it around your house. You can change it whatever direction you want. For example, if I go like this, you can click on it. So you have a lot of home customization. If you've ever played Animal Crossing, it's fairly similar to how you make your houses in that. One thing I will say is lacking. If you look here, this is how you make money, right? If you get gold, you get gold by doing these deliveries. Majority of the time, I'm not even going to do these deliveries because a lot of these items aren't even worth selling to them. You know, you might as well just save the items and then hand them to them later. So personally, I rarely ever use this. You might as well do quests. You can get a lot of money from doing quests. What I recommend personally to the developers, if they ever see this, is a global market where you can go into the town, you can put an item up for sale as much as you want, whether it's like 30 wheat, and you can sell it for however much you want. I think that would be really good for this game. But aside from that, the only thing that this game is lacking is a structured market. You can trade with people, okay? Yes, you can trade, but the trading is kind of meh. You have to have trade tickets. So how you get these trade tickets, every day you log in, you get a trade ticket, and if you watch an ad, you can get 2 trade tickets. The problem is with that, it's like, what if you want to trade something simple? You know what I mean? And on top of that, you can't trade anything greater of a value of what they're trading to you. So if they are trading something that is, let's say, worth 500 gold, and they want to do it as a gift, except the thing is, you have to give them something that is exactly that amount. So it's kind of like you can't really bargain, you know, it has to be the exact same value of that item, which is kind of a deterring thing. You don't really use the market in that sense, but whatever, they might fix it. That's my only real suggestion, is a better market. Other than that, guys, like, yeah, this game has energy, but it doesn't really matter. You can instantly refill your energy like it's nobody's business. Another feature of the game is the mining. So if you look here, I'm mining, I hit twice. That's because I'm using a metal tool. You can make metal tools or you can make wood tools. And if you see there, I actually got an opal. Those types of items like opals and paintbrushes are used to upgrade your inventory and also your storage place, you know, your shed, you'd call it. And yeah, once you have all your stuff established, you can grind more, and then once you grind more, you have a bigger farm. Once you have a bigger farm, you start getting a lot more money. You can have animals. Once you have animals, you start making products. So if you've ever played any farming type of game, any real farmy, grindy, then you know what this is like. And if you like those games, you're gonna like this one. One thing I do recommend, though, if the developers do ever see this, I do recommend an open market, because this game is beautiful. Look at this. It has the beautiful, cutesy little cartoon style. I give it, for its animation, I give it an 8 out of 10. There are some things I would have done a little bit differently, but it is nice. I give the animation an 8 out of 10. For the gameplay, I give the gameplay a solid 7 out of 10. The reason I give it a 7 is because it does crash right now. It is not available to iOS, so there are a bit few players than there would be, and there isn't that expansive of a market, right? So the gameplay it's good, but there could be more to help make it better. The energy sense. Majority of games, I have problem with games that have energy. This game makes up for it. I give it a solid 9 out of 10, just because not having energy at all would make it a total 10. But because they have energy, it bumps it down to 9. But because you're able to recharge it so quickly, yeah, they still get to keep a solid 9. So the energy is fine. To run this game, I don't think you'll need too big of a device to run this game, but it is around 300 megabytes. So you'll want to have a decent device, or at least, you know, clear up a few, get rid of a few games on your phone if you want to play this. There aren't too many in-app purchases. For example, I bought some gems, but they don't really do much. You can speed up stuff, right? Like, they do a lot. You can speed up stuff, you can buy premium stuff, but honestly, you don't really need to. You earn gems through the in-game rewards, and majority of the time I'm just using my gold. So if you want to make it far in this game, you just be a legitimate player and, you know, you farm. And that's as simple as this is, guys. This is Pocket Pioneers. There's a few things that could be improved, but other than that, it's a very nice game. And yeah, I hope to see you guys here. If you ever see me playing, you'll see me by my title, Jack of Blades, and you'll see my 2021 hat. If you see me and you recognize me, feel free to add me as a friend. And as always, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Peace out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.